What's up guys, McLovin here, bringing you a video regarding the mid-season patch update for RUMBLEVERSE. In this video, I will briefly go over some of the special moves that got added, as well as some of the changes some moves got in this patch. If you guys weren't aware, an update recently dropped and the developers went into detail at some of the changes for the newest version of the game. If you want to check out the VOD or the patch notes, the links will be in the description below. For the demonstration, I had JMI tag along to show us some of the new moves as well as some of the changes for this patch. For starters, a completely new move was added to the game. This move is called the dive kick and it's only a purple variety strike attack, meaning it's only found on the purple books. You can press it early for an early dive kick, and if you time it perfectly, you get the perfect dive kick that does more damage. The other move that got added was the epic tier Ozuna Drop called the Super Ozuna Drop. This does more damage and has a different animation when you are twirling the opponent midair. Another bonus is that all the Ozuna Drops got a change that allows you to control the direction of where you want to aim the drop. Now let's go over the Superstar mode. An important change to Superstar mode is that for every super you try to do, your meter will deplete. You can do about 5 before your meter completely depletes. This prevents people from just carelessly spamming the grab, and it will force players to think about when to go in for the aggressive play or to stay back and use the Superstar mode to heal yourself. Moving along, changes to vicious attacks also came in this patch. Now your basic vicious attack has faster startup, meaning it's much faster and harder for opponents to react. This gives the move more utility in opening up an opponent, as it felt like it was completely useless since other vicious attacks did the same thing, but with more damage. Up next, the Ruby, Emerald, and Diamond Crusher got a nerf in their speed. These moves got a slower startup, which makes them easier to avoid with the roll for a punish. Although they are slower, the damage has not been affected. Another set of the moves that got nerfed are all the variations of the tackle. They were one of the slowest moves previous to the patch, and as of today they have made them even slower. This was a super popular move as it was very powerful but very risky at the same time, but with these changes they will be even more risky but will still do the same damage as before. Last on the list I will talk about in the video are the Choke Slam family. In my opinion, these moves were very underrated as they didn't do a lot of damage but did high stun damage, which allowed the players to continue their combos and setups. Well, now that can change since they have been giving them faster startup, which allows the moves to be faster. And last thing guys, here's a side-by-side variations of some of the vicious moves that got nerfed and buffed so you guys can compare the speed as well as the recovery of each of the moves. With the nerf to the Crusher and tackle moves, we can see Chokeslam take the king spot and become the best vicious attack. Although it's still too early to say whether these nerfs or buffs will significantly change how players decide what moves to prioritize, this patch does allow players to make a choice on how they will want to build their strategy. And that concludes today's video regarding some of the changes that were installed in the latest patch. What are your thoughts overall? Do you like the changes, hate them, or feel like they should have done more? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe as I will upload another video covering the weapon changes that came in with this patch. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care and see y'all next time. Deuces.